Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, this isn't who I'm meant to be? Maybe you're stuck, tired, making promises to yourself that you never keep. Then one day, you hear about a challenge, so brutal, so disciplined. It claims to rewire your mindset and rebuild your life in just 75 days. Sounds like hype, right? It's not. It's called 75 Hard. And it's not a fitness program. It's a war against your weakness. Let me tell you the story of how one book could change everything. Now let's introduce the expert behind this book. Before 75 Hard became a global mental toughness movement, there was a guy named Andy Frisella, broke, overweight, and mentally drained. He started his first business from the back of a tiny supplement store, with no money, no customers, and for the first 10 years, he didn't even make a real paycheck. But what Andy lacked in luck, he made up in relentless discipline. He worked. He failed. And over time, he built First Form International, a 9-figure company, not by chasing hacks, but by mastering his mind. He now hosts the Real AF podcast, inspiring millions to take ownership of their life with a message that's raw, direct, and unapologetically real. But behind the success was a man who knew the pain of mediocrity. A man who realized that discipline is not about fitness, it's about freedom. He created 75 Hard not as a routine, but as a ritual of rebirth. A challenge so intense that if you finish it, you'll never see yourself the same again. This book isn't full of motivational fluff. It's a mirror. And what it shows you is the version of you that's been buried under excuses for years. The rules are simple. The execution, brutal. 1. Follow a diet. No cheat meals, no alcohol. No flexibility. 2. Do 2 45-minute workouts a day. One must be outside. Rain, cold, heat doesn't matter. 3. Drink 1 gallon of water every day. 4. Read 10 pages of a self-development book, no audiobooks. 5. Take a daily progress photo, no skipping. No excuses. Mess up. Miss even one task. You need to start all over again from the beginning. Because real growth doesn't come with second chances. It comes with commitment. Let's be real. Anyone can work out for a week. But what happens when it's raining? When you're exhausted? When life throws chaos at you? That's where most people break. But 75 Hard doesn't care about your excuses. It builds the kind of person who shows up anyway. It's not about abs. It's about identity. You go from someone who quits to someone who finishes. From someone who says, I'll try, to someone who says, watch me. Now let's discuss the concept of this transformation journey. By day 30, your body changes. By day 50, your habits shift. But by day 75, your mind becomes unrecognizable. You'll trust yourself again. You'll feel power where weakness used to live. You'll realize that discipline is the highest form of self-respect. This isn't motivation. It's internal evolution. Now let's see what the critics says. Now look, there are critics. They'll say it's too much. Too obsessive. Not healthy. But ask yourself this. Is the softer path really working for you? Sometimes you need to go to war with your comfort zone. And war isn't gentle. It's not supposed to be. Who should read this? This challenge isn't for the curious. It's for the committed. If you're tired of setting goals and not finishing them, if you're tired of letting yourself down, then maybe 75 Hard is exactly what you need. Not to lose weight, but to gain your edge back. This book doesn't give you a plan. It gives you a choice. Stay soft or get hard. Stay average or evolve. Are you ready to become the kind of person you've always admired? Then it's time. 75 Hard. No compromises. No shortcuts. Just you versus you. If this video inspired you, hit like, drop a comment with I'm in if you're taking the challenge, and subscribe for more powerful book breakdowns like this. The next 75 days could change your life. But only if you start today.